Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for my beautiful collective. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages today. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High Divine Universe will determine your karma. All right, let's see. General reading for my beautiful collective. We got the Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So you may have some news coming your way, and your spiritual team, the Most High, wants you to be lighthearted and listen, and don't let anything really bring you down or weigh you down. Even if you do get into your emotions, try to do it in isolation so nobody sees you sweat. Maybe somebody does want to see you sweat, and they will purposely bring some type of negative news to you just to see your reaction, but you're going to be lighthearted about it, right? All right, we got sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Then we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. We have perception on both the stalking and the camera card. So it's giving me something about your perception versus their perception, your POV versus theirs. Maybe something you guys got into an argument and it wasn't aligned. And they may have thought that they were right. Maybe you thought that you were right? But it was a difference in perception, I'm getting. It's about how they view things versus how you were viewing things. And then Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So this could be kind of like your past person, because it's giving me that with sunglasses in the camera. This person is reminiscing. Maybe they are realizing in that particular scenario they were wrong. Their perception, their point of view was not accurate. And now they want to be strategic and take this risk with this Hand of Cards. And maybe they're going to come tell you, and that's why you have to be lighthearted and just be a listening ear, right? Because they're actually going to come to you and kind of confess, kind of, say that they were wrong in the situation. But let's see. Let's get some more. Let's see what else for my beautiful collective. We got the Wheel of Fortune. You guys may be experiencing a lot of good luck at this point in time. It's giving me things that you manifested previously or are starting to show up in the 3D at this point in time. You could be a Sag, yeah. The Chariot's after that. Everything that you guys have been manifesting and also putting in the hard work to get is on its way to you. It's coming because you remain resilient. You were consistent. You were persistent. Sorry, my alarm went off again, so it cut it off. But anyway, like I was saying, you were resilient, you were persistent, and it seems like good things are heading your way. You could be a Sag, a Cancer, or a Leo. Maybe this person is seeing things happen for you, seeing everything that you told them you were going to achieve manifest in the 3D with this camera and this sunglasses card, because they are watching you. You're trying to be stealthy with this sunglasses, but maybe you can sense that they're looking you up, or they're pulling on your energy. 10 of Cups. We have the Devil. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Pentacles, Temperance. And one more. And the King of Cups. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups. This person wants you guys to be back into union with one another. You may have children with this individual as well. I'm getting like they want it to be rainbows and butterflies again. They want to have this happiness and feel like this wish come true is actually can be a reality for you guys. And they're obsessively watching you, keeping tabs on you, looking at your social media to see what you have going on. They could be a Capricorn with this Devil card, but it's giving me they may still be in a little bit of toxic energy. They may still have little vices here and there that they're trying to overcome, but it may still have a hold on them. But regardless, it's giving obsessive infatuation, pulling on your energy and clinging and holding on to you. Nine of Cups is in reverse. This could be them viewing you as not showing them any love, as you being selfish when it comes to showing other people love. You just pouring it all into yourself and not giving anybody else any type of attention, affection. And maybe that is because in the past they may have played with you, played on your emotions, did you dirty. So now you are in the energy of holding back some, only giving to yourself. And I put that on the being strategic, take a chance. They want you to get out of this energy and give them another chance. Five of Pentacles. With this Devil card, I was saying like it could still have addictions and toxic patterns and behaviors, and maybe it is causing them to deal with financial loss. Maybe they're having a lot of financial issues at this time. Seems like they're spending more than they're making, and it's just a lot of lack where they're at. This could also be just you leaving them out in the cold, you choosing to move forward and not give them another chance, not take this risk on them. Temperance, Sag energy. You guys are definitely in alignment. You guys found your purpose in life and you're just focusing on that. You're not letting anything toxic get in the way of you having your peace. You worked way too hard to get to this type of energy, this alignment, this tranquil state, and you're not going to let anything disrupt that. King of Cups is telling me that this person's heart space is wide open, which we knew with this Ten of Cups coming out first. They want to get back to this happy-go-lucky energy that you guys were in, especially if you have these children together. But they could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're ready to show up for you, be emotionally available, pour into your cup, show you how much they love you, how much they value you. Queen of Wands at the bottom. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But y'all are too busy going after your goals and looking really good. Being at peace, being in alignment with yourself, being this earth angel, right? That you might not have time for any of this toxicity that this person may be trying to bring you down into, right? And I'm going to give y'all a bonus. It's addiction at the bottom of the Oracle card. It says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So this is like that devil energy. Being addicted to you as well as having vices that they can't let go of. You don't have time for that. You're going after your heart's desires, your goals, your dreams. You guys could be, I'm getting a beautician because that Queen of Wands was looking kind of good. And you guys are known to be very attractive. So I'm getting like booked and busy type energy. Y'all have way too much stuff to do to be focusing on the past, right? Queen of Swords at the bottom now. But we got the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. This person does not care. They still want this passionate new beginning with you, and now they're going to invest properly. Now they want to show up for you, plant their seeds, and stick around to watch them grow. They're like, they know you got the soil. They're going to bring the water. The sun is going to do its thing and pop in and out as the days go by. But they feel like they want to do it with you. You're the one that they want this beginning with. And Queen of Swords at the bottom is y'all not playing. Y'all are not playing. Y'all want people who come towards you to be upfront and honest with their intentions. You don't want them breadcrumbing. You don't want them being mysterious. You don't want them hiding things from you, because you will sense it. You guys are intuitive beings. And if it smells like a lie, it's a lie to you, right? You're not going to do too much digging. You're just going to be like, yeah, I got to walk away. This person knows that they will have to come towards you speaking their truth, which is why they got to be, you have to be lighthearted as well when they tell you all the truth. It might not be anything that you want to hear. It could be very low vibrational with this devil as well. All right, let's see. Let me get 2 from here to close this spread out. And that Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, y'all could be a air sign, or this person could be an air sign. We got rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Some of y'all are rejecting this person. You already been on these cycles with them. And I said cycles. Y'all been on multiple cycles with this person. You gave them another chance to see if they were going to change, if they were going to prove to you that they wanted you, that they respected you, that they loved you. And they still fumbled that chance, and then that chance, and then that chance. So now they're in the energy of being rejected, being dismissed. People really gotta do people right the first go round, instead of thinking that they're gonna get multiple chances, multiple opportunities with you. We had conflicted that wanted to come out, and we'll take that one. And obsession came out. Child, we got conflicted, decision, hot and cold, multiple choices. Maybe this person was hot and cold with you. They were in and out, you know, you didn't know where you stood with them. Maybe they had multiple choices, not realizing so do you. You're a hot commodity as well. People want to get to know you as well, but you're just loyal. You take it one at a time. You're not trying to get a train ran on you, right? And then obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. So we got 3 cards symbolizing how much they're addicted to you and your energy. They're infatuated with your energy, but they could still be in this low vibrational, lustful type of energy. Or just having other addictions, overspending, trying to live a lifestyle that they can't afford, you know, all of that. But this is what I have for my beautiful collective, okay? If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in more of my content, please head over to my TikTok. That is where I do my elemental sign readings, and my @ handle is the same as my YouTube. If you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right, bye y'all.